In May of 1982, Eva and I celebrated the arrival of spring with a visit to the greenhouse in Allen Gardens. Then we took a 10-kilometer walk through Toronto's ravines. Eventually, we arrived at colorful Edwards Gardens. At the end of May, Eve and I took the train to Montreal and checked into the Hyatt Regency Hotel. We were there to attend the annual conference of the Canadian Direct Marketing Association. My boss, Martin Smee, the direct mail marketing manager at McLean Hunter, gave the keynote address. And I gave a 300-slide presentation which Eve and I had created about direct mail techniques that can motivate customers to buy. It was my debut as a public speaker, and it went so well that a second presentation was scheduled 2 days later. On the last day of the conference, the marketing awards were presented, and I received a certificate of merit as creative supervisor for the Best Canadian Direct Mail Campaign of 1981. The McLean Hunter Group celebrated with dinner at Gibby's, the finest ribs and steakhouse in Old Montreal. On June 3rd, our last day in the city, Eva and I strolled around Old Montreal and the city center, and Eva captured it all with her camera. We took the train back to Toronto that evening. That summer, Eve and I spent many an evening at Ontario Place, attending the jazz concerts at the Forum. What a lineup! Buddy Rich, Oscar Peterson, Ornette Coleman, Cleo Lane and Johnny Dankworth, Sonny Rollins, Salome Bay, as well as the Toronto Symphony Orchestra, B.B. King, Ray Charles, Peter Allen, Maynard Ferguson, and many more. But as rewarding as life in Toronto was, Eve and I wanted to take another year-long trip, this time to India, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Burma, and Southeast Asia. So in late August, Eva quit her job at the Bay, and I quit my job at McLean Hunter. The creative team at McLean Hunter gave me a parting gift and made this going away card that still makes me chuckle. Eva and I had less than a month to get our polio, typhoid, cholera, and TB shots and malaria pills at the Tropical Diseases Center, and also find a tenant to rent our condo for a year. It was a hectic time, but we still managed to catch 34 films at the annual Toronto Festival of Festivals. On September 20th, Eva and I took the train to Niagara to say goodbye to my parents and to Eva's mom. And on September 22nd, we took a British Airways overnight flight to Heathrow Airport in London, and from there to Kuwait and Dubai, and finally arriving at New Delhi at 3:30 a.m. on September 24th. A new adventure was about to begin.